Hello, welcome to the Excited Education channel, the YouTube channel, which brings you about mathematics and biology. Now we are going to discuss about mathematics on the point called the arithmetic mean. So, what is arithmetic mean? So, we are going to use different examples such that you have to understand more about arithmetic mean. Remember to make subscribe, comment, share, and like such that you can follow different videos that we are likely to upload on our channel. So here in arithmetic mean, you have to know that there are different terms from A1 up to AN. You have to know first formulas that are likely to be used in arithmetic mean while you are calculating different terms from A1 up to AN. So here let us see the formula how you can calculate A1. For A1 in arithmetic mean, A1 is equal to A plus B minus A over N plus 1. This is the formula that is going to be used while you have the term 1 and term 2, A and B. So this N it is the number of terms. This is the first term, this is the second term. Yeah. So for A1, which is equal to A plus B minus A over B over N plus 1. For instance, let us take an example. We have 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15 up to are in AP. For finding the finding the AM, let us be using like this. Then you have to find the difference. The AM or the arithmetic mean is in between 3 and 9 and 19. Yes, here you have to know that if it is up to 15 and there is 17 and 19 here, these are the terms. So the mean, you have to know that the arithmetic mean is in between 3 and 19. So you have to make addition of this and this, then divide by 2. So here you have to write A1 will be equal to A plus B minus A over N plus 1, which will be equal to 3 as the first term, then plus B. B is number 5. B minus A. B minus 8 means it is the first term minus the last term. Yes, here the first term is 3 and the last term is number 19. So here B is like 19 here. B is equal to 19 and A is equal to 3. Then here will be equal to 19 minus 3, then over N. Number it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then number 9. Here will be equal to 9 over 9. Then this will be equal to 3 plus 12 over 8. Then which is equal to by 2 by 4 by 4 2 by 4 3. Here will be equal to 3 plus 3 over 2, and this will be equal to 6 plus 3 over 2. This is equal to 9 over 2. So this is A1. A1 in our arithmetic is equal to 9 over 2. So how you can compute A2? It will be equal to A plus 2 B minus A over N plus 1. This is the formula likely to be applied while we are calculating A2 in arithmetic mean. So this will be equal to 3 plus 2 bracket B is equal to 19 minus A is equal to 3, then over number 8. So if it is N minus N plus 1, if it is N plus 1, number of is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. it is 9. Then you have to add there 10, add there 1, then it is equal to 10. So here you have to write number 10. Yes, it is a mistake, but don't worry, things are good. Then here this will be equal to 3 plus 2 times, this is 16, then over 10. This will be equal to 3 plus 26, 32, yes, 32 over 10. And here will be equal to 6.2. This is A2. So for AN, here will be equal to A plus N, then bracket B minus A over N, then plus 1. This is the value of arithmetic mean for the last term, which is called the AN. So here we have an example. Insert 4 arithmetic mean between 1/2 and 3 and find then the sum. Here, what you have to understand, or what you have to think about first, you have to know that A equal to 1/2 and B equal to 3. Then N will be equal to 4, because it is inserting 4 for arithmetic mean. So A1 will be equal to, starting from the first arithmetic mean, A plus B minus A over N plus 1. This will be equal to 1/2, then plus 3 minus 1/2 over 5. And this will be equal to 1. So for A2 will be equal to A plus 2 bracket B minus A over N, then plus 1. And this will be equal to 1/2 plus 2, 3 minus 1/2, then over 5. This will be equal to 1.5 or 1/2. So here we take A3, and A3 is equal to A plus 3 bracket B minus A over N, then plus 1, and this will be equal to 1/2 plus 2 plus 3, yes, times 1/2. This will be equal to 2. And for A4 will be equal to A plus 4 bracket B minus A over N plus 1, which will be equal to 1/2 as the first term A, and plus 4 times 1/2. Then this will be equal to 2.5. So we have a system looks like A1, A2, A3, and A4, and B. This is also A1, B, A2, A3, A4, and B. Then is stating in this sequence form: 1/2, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, then 3. So if we take A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4, this will be equal to 4 bracket B plus A, then over 2. This is the summation of A's. And then here, or AN, here will be equal to 4 bracket 1/2, then plus 3 over 2. This will be equal to 7. So this is the sum of AN, or summation of N. This will be equal to 7. So this is the solution of our question. So here we have a last example. Looks like we have A, which is equal to 20, and B, which is equal to 80. And we have to prove whether A1 over AN is equal to 1 over 3. This is the question we have. We are going to prove this if it is equal. And here, as a solution, we have A1. We know that is equal to A plus B minus A over N plus 1. And we know that AN is equal to A plus N B minus 1, B minus A over N plus 1. So then A1 will be equal to, we know that A is equal to 20 and B is equal to 80. Then here, if A equal to 20 and B equal to 80, simply means that 20 plus 20 minus 80 minus 20, then over N plus 1. And this will be equal to 20 plus 60 over N plus 1. This is A1. Then AN will be equal to 20, yes, as first term, then plus N bracket 80 minus 20, then divided by N plus 1. So this will be equal to 20 plus N 60 over N, then plus 1. So this one, if we take A1 divided by AN, will be equal to 20 bracket N plus 1 plus 60, then over N plus 1 divided by 20 bracket N plus 1, then plus 60 N over N plus 1. So A1 over AN will be equal to 20N plus 20 plus 60 divided by 20N plus 20 plus 60N, which is equal to 1 over 3 as usual. Then we are going to calculate the value of N. This is equal to 60N plus 240, then which is equal to 80N plus 20. And this will be equal to 60N minus 80N, which is equal to 20 minus 240. Then minus 20N will be equal to minus 220. Over minus 20, then over minus 20. This goes with this, N will be equal to 11. So this is the number N. So we are in a way of calculating the value of N and proving that 1 over 3 is equal to A1 over AN, which is equal to 1 over 3. So this is our end of the video. Thank you for watching our video, and I wish you have to make subscribe, share, comment, such that you can follow different videos that we direct to upload.